Hey guys, it's Young from Logos Calligraphy, and in this video I'm going to share with you my exact setup as a left-handed calligrapher. So here's my desk, and I have my guide sheet as well as my pen holders and basic calligraphy supplies. We'll go into that in a separate video, but naturally as a lefty, I am an underwriter, which means that I keep my wrist under the baseline, and so normally I would angle my paper at about 45 to 50 degree to the right, and I would, let's say I'm writing with this pen, I'm going to just write it across this way towards my body. With pointed pen calligraphy, notice that the slant line is going away from my body, going this way. And so, as you know, with copperplate script, everything is broken down into strokes. And so using a straight holder, I was running into a lot of problems because all of my upstrokes had to be going kind of like away from my body. The angle of the upstroke was going away from my body, and it was really hard for me to get that smooth, consistent upstrokes, as well as even flourishing was a little bit harder for me to achieve. And so about a year after I started learning pointed pen calligraphy, I switched to now I use a right oblique holder, which means that the flange, the meta flange, is located on the left side of the body of the holder. And so using this particular tool, I now had to adjust my paper angle even more. And so right now, this is my current setup. I have my paper at about 90 to even 95, give or take 5 degrees. And this way, when I'm using the oblique holder, I can now see my letters clearly in front of me. And when I'm doing my upstrokes, as you can see, all of that motion is going down towards my body. And this sort of setup really helped me to get consistency, allowing my hand to glide along the paper, and I was really happy with the results I was seeing once I switched over from the straight holder to an oblique. So this is personally what works for me. I know that there's a lot of different holds as well as paper angles that lefties have to adjust to. I would encourage you guys to experiment and do what works for you, but hopefully as I share my setup, it will encourage you to try it this way and see if it helps.